Welcome to Gorilla Investments, where smart money makes smart moves. Now, in this video, I want to talk about accumulation and DCA, dollar cost average. Now, the reason why I want to talk about that, a lot of people don't know when to accumulate. You think you do, but you really don't. And a lot of people don't know how to properly DCA. So I'm going to talk about that. And the reason why I'm talking about that is because I have a little story for you. Now, I was in the unofficial Flair and Songbird Telegram group. All right. And you know how I be watching the market. Now, I just don't watch the Flair market. I also watch the entire crypto space market. All right. I look at the sentiment. I look at the people who are in Flair. And I look at the market condition of the entire crypto space. Now, I had a little discussion with a gentleman named Mr. Samsung. Okay, I forgot the rest of the numbers behind his name, but he knows who I'm talking about. Now, I said that Flair is not at its bottom. Right now, we're sitting at 0.027. I don't believe we're at our bottom. I'm looking at 0.015, around that range. Most likely the 0.015. Now, accumulation right now is this. Right now we're going sideways. Bitcoin is bouncing between what? 63,000 to 64,000. Most of the market mimic its moves. All right. So this is a trader's market right now. And you know, they get in, they get up, they get out, and then they repeat. You know, they buy they just get in the market at whatever price. They wait for the price to go back up. They'll sell at that price, and then when it goes back down, they buy right back in. They are accumulating more of whatever crypto they're in for free. This is how you dollar cost average. You try to trade your way into a cheaper price. Like for myself, when I got into Flair, I got at Flair at 3.5 cents. All right. It started at 7 cents and then it dumped. And then it got, I got in at 3.5 cents, still was dumping, and made one purchase. Right now, my DCA price is at 0.012. That's right. 0.012 is my DCA price, even though I got in at 3.5 cents. Why would a whole lot of why would people get upset when the market is down or the market is about to dump? I can't understand that, but we'll talk about that in a second. You see, let's talk about why I think it's going to go down. Right now, Flair is at 0.02728. It's playing around in that range. And I believe we're going to hold it. But there's only one problem. The last week of August, September, October, and the first week of November is mostly the crypto space worst time of the year. Mostly a little bit of a market crash happens during that time before everything goes back up. Now, it's only one time I haven't seen it react like that, and I don't know if it was last year or the year before. Normally it does during those months. Now, if we hold at our current price right now, and this market crash upcoming is about to happen, if it happens, nothing is guaranteed, but historically it happens, we're going to lose a penny. We're going at least down to 1.7. I personally feel that we're going to 1.7. We're going to go down to 0.017. I personally feel that we're going to go to 0.015, but who knows? And if it happens, I'm going to purchase up again. You see, I know there are people out there that has this, same amount of tokens as I do, but they pay a hellified lot more than what I pay, because I know when to buy and I know when to sell. That's how you properly DCA, not this continuously buying in the dips. Whoever told you that, I don't know who started that. Buy the dips, buy the dips. Man, you know how expensive that crap can be when just a market dip? I don't buy in the dips. I buy in the crashes. I know some of you trust fund babies out there got that type of money where you can continuously buy every single dip, but for some of us, hey, my money's good, but it's not endless. I do have other financial responsibilities, so I take the opportunity to buy during the crashes. You see, millionaires and multi-millionaires are not made in the bull market. They're made in the bear market. They just don't realize their profits until the bull market. If you don't have 1 million tokens, okay, for whatever project you're in, and you're trying to cash, and your project is under $1, how in the world you gonna see your first milli when it does get to $1? So why would anybody would think it's FUD to hope that the price gets back down to 1.5 cents by the next crash? See, I'm trying to scoop as much as I possibly can before Flare even gets to 10 cents. Who wants to pay and buy more Flare at a higher price? Not me. Not me. I'm capitalizing on the market conditions because people for some reason wants to sell during that time period. Hey, you know what I do? I make money off of people's stupidity. There's no reason to sell, but it just happens. You must adapt to it, adjust to it, and react to it. So if you don't have 1 million Flare at this time, you should be happy when the price goes back down. As long as we hold this same price by the last week of August, we're going to see a 1.5 cent flare. And I'll be happy because I got some money waiting on flare at that price. Trust fund babies, they can afford to buy at the dip, but ask them what is their DCA price is. A lot higher than mine. That's why smart money makes smart moves. But if you want to continuously buy in the dip, you go ahead. If you got that money, because sooner or later you're going to run out of that money, and then when the price is really good, you broke as a joke. See, there's a lot of things I can do in life, but broke ain't one of them. I can't do broke. Until the next time, my friends. Assalamu alaikum.